Hello everyone, my name is Haruhi and today I'm going to record and show you all my reaction to the Nintendo Direct that is airing today on the 13th/14th of February, depending on what time zone you're in. For me, it's the 14th, so happy Valentine's Day. The Direct doesn't start for another 20 or so minutes, but I thought I'd start recording a bit early just to get some thoughts out, like predictions and stuff. So obviously, it's going to be a very Fire Emblem Three Houses centric direct, as they've stated. The Japanese, so the English like thing for it, it says here like on the screen right now, it says including new details on Fire Emblem Three Houses. I hope I didn't say Three Heroes the first time from that IGN meme. Whoops. Three Houses is the game I'm talking about. But the Japanese ones, I believe I saw a Twitter post about this, and they say specifically that it will focus on Fire Emblem Three Houses. So I'm thinking we might get another E3 Smash Bros. Type direct where it's like half of the direct is, or about half is everything else, and then the other half is like their focus game. Also, we had like a similar thing with it was a direct we had. I don't remember when it was, but they had like a really big. It would have had to been 2 years ago now. It would have to been in 2017. They had a really big segment on Xenoblade Chronicles 2 before it came out, like a huge chunk of the direct. But that was like a longer direct. That was like an hour long direct. This is like a shorter. It's not a shorter. It's still 35 minutes. That's long, but I reckon maybe 15 to 20 minutes on Fire Emblem Three Houses alone, because that game is still slated for Northern Hemisphere's spring, so that's my autumn, so that's like next month and the next 3 months. So I reckon they're going to spend a lot of time on it. They're going to show off like a bunch of new characters, because we only really know the three lords, whose names I don't remember except Edelgard, and Byleth, who's like the Robin slash Corrin, presumably. Although we haven't seen a female Byleth, so I'm wondering if that's actually the case at all. And then there's been like another few characters, like that little girl sitting on the throne that looks like Tiki, and like a bunch of other ones that were in the CG trailer that didn't get named. But yeah, so I reckon they're gonna have a bunch of new characters. They're gonna show a bunch of gameplay. Uh, they're gonna be like it's gonna have like not saying this isn't predicting what they're gonna have. It's gonna they're gonna express what's in the game in like a big list. They're gonna be like it's got multiplayer, it's got child units, it's got this, it's got that, and they're gonna have like a bunch of things. I don't really have any predictions specifically. I do think it's going to still have a child unit system because that just seems to be the status quo now since Awakening. They didn't do it in Shadows of Valentia, but that makes sense because that was a remake, and then they'd have to design a kid for like every male or every female parent, and that would be gratuitous because you're remaking a game where that thing didn't exist, and then also it would ruin it because like the implied canon pairing at the end is Alm and Celica, and I'm pretty sure they don't want to change that because it's like their whole dynamic. Like they added Faye to become like a third, but she's basically the third wheel in that relationship because she likes Alm, but like she also knows that Alm likes Celica, but she still pines for him anyway, and Alm just like doesn't reciprocate that at all. So it's not even a love triangle. She's just the third wheel. Um, so I don't. So they did add her, and they also added like Baku and Renea, and it would have been nice. Spoiler alert: they don't make it to the end of the game. It would have been nice if they did, and then like they did have a kid, but the reason they probably didn't add kids was because it would become too modern, and they wanted to like hark back to the way it was, but just make it accessible. Because obviously they never translated Gaiden before Shadows of Valentia, so they probably are going to include child units in Three Houses. I don't see why they wouldn't. It's very normal for them. They did it in Awakening, they did it in Fates, and it's like the child units are some of the most popular. Like Lucina, even though she's not technically a child unit, because she'll be added to the story of Awakening anyway, regardless of whether Crumb's married or not by the end of like halfway through the game. he will get married to like some random village maiden if you don't pair him up with a character. Lucy will still exist, so she doesn't really count, but she's still really popular as a child unit. And there are lots of child units in Fates and Awakening, like both, that are very popular. Specifically from Awakening, there's Severa Selena, Odin, Owain, and Laszlo Inigo. Excuse me. Um, Obviously, they were so popular that they put them in Fates again as like different people, but they're the same person with basically them masquerading themselves. But then they also made child units in Fates based off of popular characters in Awakening. So obviously, like the child units are important. They're not just like one-offs. A lot of them still are popular. Like Soleil's popular from Fates. The three I listed from Awakening are like the most popular I can think of, but Na from Awakening is also popular. Uh, from Fates again, Kiragi and Forest, Takumi and Leo's kids. Those two are really popular as well. Uh, but yeah, so I think they're still going to have a child system and a support system, and the player will probably be able to support every single character in the game. Excuse me. Um, I'm a bit sick right now, so I don't know why I decided to record this, but I'm doing it anyway. I'll try to keep the sickness to a minimum. But what was I gonna say? Oh, they're probably gonna have more male male and female female pairings because they only had one of each in Fates, and they were also route locked because Rajat is only available in Birthright and Revelations because she's Hayato's daughter, and Hayato is only available in those two games. Same with Niles for the boys. He's only available in Conquest and Revelations because he's Leo's retainer, so you can only have him as an ally if you're on the Norian side, or if you're not on either side. So I think they're going to have multiple male male and female female pairings, especially after the success of Fire Emblem Heroes, where the player can support every single unit in the game, regardless of their gender and the gender of the character, because the player's gender is like neutral in that game. It's not ever specified. So I reckon there's going to be a lot of those. More, at least, I wouldn't say at least another number, but more than one, definitely. I hope that they allow same-sex pairings to have kids, because in Awakening they didn't, uh, which sucked because I actually, for the fun of it, I did marry Niles in my Conquest playthrough, one of them, I've done more than one, and I thought, oh, Niles' hair is white, and I was playing as obviously Corin, and I usually make my character's hair white. So I was like, well, I'll have a white-haired Nina, and I'll have a white-haired Kana. But then we didn't have any kids, and I thought that was dumb. But it also technically makes sense, I guess, if like the implied thing is that it's the boy and the girl pairing make the kid. So if you have a boy and a boy pairing, they don't make a kid. I guess that makes sense. I also reckon they're gonna have a multiplayer system, both in the vein of like Awakening and Fates, where you would like travel, where you could connect to other people and you could like travel to their world or their castle or whatever, and you can fight them, but also in the sense of multiple people playing. I think I'm not really too sure on that one, but like the Switch, like it comes with two controllers. I can see them making it so that multiple people can play through the same story. In regards to the story, I do think that they were going to split it the same way they split Fates and the same way they split Sacred Stones, where there's multiple paths. But I think it's going to be more akin to Sacred Stones, where you just pick a path instead of it being more like Fates, where it's like, it's like a whole separate game after that point. Like, not that I haven't really played Sacred Stones, but I feel like the way Sacred Stones is split, it's like less. It's not as involved as the way it is in Fates. But I still think there's going to be some route splitting because it's called Three Houses, and we know we have three people. So there's probably going to be like a what colors are they? They're red, blue, and yellow. So there's going to be like a red house route, a blue house route, a yellow house route, and maybe if those houses end up going to war, it's going to be like a no house route. Same thing with Revelations, where the player character doesn't align with anyone and then ends up rounding up everyone in the end. But enough about Three Houses. There is about 10 minutes left, so I spent half of this talking about Three Houses. Other predictions, no Pokemon, because Pokemon always does its own thing. So I didn't predict anything to do with Pokemon. They might show a spin-off of some sort. Maybe DLC more for Pokken, if they're even considering that. I haven't heard anything about that. Like, there's been no rumors or anything. But um, I don't think anything's going to happen for main series Pokemon specifically. They're going to announce that on their own time. They're probably going to do something about it for Pokemon Day if they want to. They announced Sun and Moon on the 20th anniversary. I remember that because it was a very good trailer, and I ended up using it in a school project that I did. I think we're going to see something to do with Smash, either Joker footage, so like a trailer for Joker, a proper character trailer, not like the one from the Game Awards, or that and something else. Probably, maybe someone from Three Houses. Maybe if they are gonna add someone from Three Houses into Smash at the end, they're gonna like add it in probably the same way they did Corrin, where they're gonna get a point in the story and like make it go into Smash, and then characters from Three Houses will talk to whoever gets added to Smash. I'm assuming it's gonna be Edelgard. She seems to be the most popular. She's another female rep, which is not that the cast of Smash Bros is lacking females. There are so many now, but like more females is always good. She's an axe wielder, so we don't have one of those. We have so many swords. Every single Fire Emblem character we have right now wields a sword. Uh, of course, Corrin also wields a Dragonstone, and Roman also wields tomes. But I think they're going to put Edelgard because she has an axe, and that makes her different. I think she also uses bows. I don't really remember. I didn't really like watch the Three Houses trailer before this. I should have. But I think if they're going to show anything aside from Joker footage, it's going to be someone from Fire Emblem Three Houses is going to be added, and they're going to be the next one after Joker, and they might drop a Joker date. I hope they do. Speaking of Joker, I reckon Persona 5 or anything Persona on Switch, Persona ports, I reckon that's definitely going to happen, and I'm hoping it does because I really want to play Persona. Persona 5 is my favorite game, but I've never played it. I've only ever watched it, but I still deem it as my favorite game. And I wanted to buy it on PlayStation 3 because I don't own a PlayStation 4. But I'd have to get it imported because they don't sell it here on PlayStation 3. So I'm hoping they just put it on the Switch and I'll just buy it on there because it'll be better. Uh, I saw someone tweeted out, and I saw it because it was on my feed, a listing for Danganronpa Trilogy on Nintendo Switch. I also really love Danganronpa, but I've never played it. I've only watched it. So I would buy it on the Switch, especially if it came in a trilogy and I didn't have to buy like three separate games. Uh, Danganronpa is a game that you can't really play more than once, because once you know the ending, like you know it, but I'd still want to play anyway just to experience it myself and like do the free time events my own way, because when I watch it, they do their own, like the Let's Plays that I watch it, they do their own free time events. Of course, the Let's Play that I ended up watching for all three Danganronpas, he ended up doing every single free time event. But I'd still like to see them in my own way, on my own time. Uh, the Final Fantasy stuff from the last direct, I reckon they're gonna do more of that. I'm not really a fan of Final Fantasy, but I do want to play 7. So I hope they like say like, oh, 7's coming out. I'll buy 7. I don't think I'll buy any other Final Fantasies because none of them really appeal to me. I just want to play 7 because like Cloud. What else? I reckon maybe 2D Zelda, so top-down Zelda, and it's gonna be something to do with like having multiple people play the Switch, sort of like in the vein of Four Swords Adventure, where there's like multiple links on the screen at the same time, or like Triforce Heroes, which is the same thing but with three instead of four. Uh, DLC for games, maybe. Super Mario Odyssey definitely needs some. I want more DLC for Mario Kart. Like when they added Breath of the Wild Link, that was so cool because they were just like, "Hey, here's Breath of the Wild Link, and he's free. Also, you get a free bike." So I would love it if they did DLC for that game, like paid or free DLC, um, with more maps, more characters, more vehicles, whatever. Like I think it would be cool to start making Mario Kart the racing game of Smash Bros, but like less so. So it's still mostly Mario, but then you've got like cameos. Like there's like an arcade version of Mario Kart, and it's got like Tamagotchi characters in it. I think it's pretty cool. Not that I want Tamagotchi on Mario Kart 8 on the Switch. I think it would be cool to have like other Mario characters that aren't in the game, like Pauline. They're gonna add her to Mario Tennis. They might cover that actually. They might have more tennis characters. Also, well, I had a thought and now it's gone. Oh, F-Zero. I reckon they're gonna do an F-Zero maybe because they did say that tweet. They sent out a tweet, Nintendo, about them revealing a game that'll like that fans will like I think it was fans will enjoy or fans will be excited for, and I think that's going to be F-Zero because we haven't had an F-Zero game in a long time, and it's become the new Metroid. But we have Metroid games now, except Metroid Prime 4 is being delayed to hell and back. But I reckon something to do with F-Zero, either that or another Star Fox, something that's like an old IP that we haven't had for a while, or whose games are very stagnant in release. Animal Crossing, I'm hoping they show something, but I don't think they will, and I think Animal Crossing will get its own direct instead. That's what I'm predicting, but I still hope that they show something today. Maybe stuff about Yoshi, uh, that Damon Markina game probably, like some eShop stuff that I wouldn't really care about. I'm not really sure what else. Probably that's probably it. So we've got about how long? 3 minutes until it starts. I'll see if I can think of anything else. Let's look around the room. Actually, let's look at my library and see what I've got. Hmm. Oh, Super Mario Party. That's the game that I've got. Uh, I reckon they're gonna add some stuff. Maybe. I want them to. There's only like 4 maps in the game. I want them to add no more characters. Like, it would be cool if they added more characters, but we don't need them. There's like so many already. It's fine with how many characters we have. But I hope they add more maps. Uh, if they can, fix the online, because it's crap. Like, make it so that it works the way we wanted it to, not 10 mini games that you can play online, just like actually play Mario Party online. That's what we wanted. I want them to fix that. I don't think they will, but I want them to. But yeah, more maps. Like maybe like even just like one or two, just to add more variety. Cause like there's like the Womp map. That one's kind of lame. The bomb one is like lamer. I don't like that bomb mechanic. It's dumb. The island one with the big blooper. That one's like cute. I think it's probably the best looking map with like the fruit, the giant fruit levels, the pineapple and the watermelon. Kamek's tower is also really good for like a high stakes game because everyone's like you're always going in like one direction. It's very classic Mario Party where it's more of a loop with stars at one spot instead of well that's actually not classic. The stars do move, but like excuse me. I do like that map. I like the fact that the stars are in one point. It reminds me of, I'm thinking of there's some Mario Party game where the stars are in one spot and you just loop back around to them. And I like that map for that. I think it's really cool. So the direct should be starting any time now. It's 8:29 a.m. and it starts for 8:30. It starts at 8:30 for me. So hopefully it starts soon. And the video will pop up. It'll be small and it'll be flipped so I don't get copyright strike, but I shouldn't because I have 11 subscribers and like 5 people are going to watch this. But it should start anytime now. I guess I did record a little bit too early. Oh, 8:30. Come on. Give us our direct. So the video will pop up on the screen. I'll make sure it's as synced as possible. Maybe when it starts I'll go boop and then that'll tell me when I'm editing later to put the video starting at that point. But yeah. Hopefully it starts. Oh, here we go. RP to M. Nintendo Direct. Oh, Mario Maker. I forgot about Mario Maker. That was, now that I think about it, I should have said that as well. Yep, there it is, Mario Maker Switch. I never played Mario Maker on the Wii U. It doesn't seem like my type of game. Oh, there they are, the slopes. Finally. I heard a lot of things about there not being slopes and people being mad about it. So is this going to be Mario Maker 2 or Mario Maker, like, Deluxe for Switch? Super Mario Maker 2. There you go. I might pick this up. I don't know. Mario Maker's like, it's not really my jam. Because the levels, like, I've seen people play it. The levels look too hard for me. So I probably won't pick it up. Oh, 3D World? Wow, that's cool. This is cool. Having, like, a 3D World mode. But it's still like flat. It's still 2D platformer. That's cool. I'm still not gonna pick it up. Oh, Luigi. I'm still not gonna pick it up though. June. That's pretty close. We're in February, March, April, May, June. 4 months.
Hi everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi.
Hi Koizumi.
I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. You just got your first look at the brand new sequel to Super Mario Maker, which we're of course calling Super Mario Maker 2.
Fitting.
There will be brand new features, and many new elements are in development as we speak. So please stay tuned. Alright, next, let's cover today's Nintendo Switch
Cool.
headlines.
No 3DS headlines, by the way. I should have mentioned that.
For the first time in
Marvel.
10 years, the Marvel Ultimate
We got
Alliance
this last
series
time.
returns with a new 4-player action RPG and an all-new original story. Assemble your ultimate dream team from a huge cast of Marvel superheroes, from the Guardians of the Galaxy to the Avengers, Defenders, X-Men, and more, to stop
Oh,
Thanos and the
there he
Black
is.
Order from unleashing
Gonna get them with that Thanos snap,
Play together
as the
with TV
meme kids say.
on up to 4 systems or online.
I don't know.
And get closer to the action with a dynamic zoomed-in heroic camera. And speaking of heroic, it's time to go higher, further, faster with Marvel's ultimate cosmic protector, Captain
Oh,
Marvel.
cool.
Wield her power against those that would do harm.
She doesn't look like the very little I've seen of the trailers of the movie.
Skills you can use on the fly.
I'm not really that into Marvel. I'll see them. I'll go to the movies and I'll watch them all, but
Basic attacks and skills, each hero
I probably
has
won't pick this
Alliance
up.
Extreme Attack, their most powerful move.
Marvel Fighter.
Whether you join
Fighters aren't really my thing unless it's Smash Bros.
Take teamwork to unprecedented levels.
It kind of does look like
Really combine heroes synergy is
Warriors though,
Your
like
powerful attacks can even be combined.
Fire Emblem Warriors and Hyrule Warriors, where it's like hack and slash. I do like those, but I probably wouldn't get this. Summer. Alright, so that's the middle of the year. Wait. Yeah, because it's summer for me right now. What's next? Oh, Box Boy.
Welcome back, Box Boy. Get ready to unload some boxes and have fun doing it. The critically acclaimed puzzle series Box Boy is coming to Nintendo Switch for the first time. This brand new game is tightly
it's
packed
new.
with tons of content, including brand new puzzles and new features. We fit something else in too.
Oh.
This time, 2 players can box
It's
it
Box
up
Girl.
together. To restore peace on the Box Planet, you must work as a team, solve puzzles, and beat those stages.
Oh, he's long.
After
Look at that
completing the
long
story,
boy.
You can access a whole separate adventure starring
Oh.
Cutie, the tall
A tall one. A tall boy.
In all, there are 270 stages
That's a
to
lot.
beat. That's the highest in the series to date. Use your brain boxes to think outside the box and lead our heroes to the goal. Box Boy and
Ah,
Box
that's
Girl
cute.
will unload on Nintendo Switch
April, that's pretty
26th.
soon. I probably won't get this. I've played a little bit of Box Boy. Oh,
The
Ultimate
Ultimate
Update.
Spring
What is
Update.
it? Back to Box Boy for a little bit.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is about to spring forward.
It looks
with the
cute, but I
version
won't pick it up.
3.0
Alright,
update
version
this
3.
spring.
What do we got?
What are we adding, you
Yeah.
ask? You'll just have to wait to
Why?
find out. Remember, Joker is
Oh.
in Challenger Pack 1. He's secretly been preparing for battle, and his moment will
Look
finally
at that.
come before the
Boy!
In other words, this year, springtime is the
Alright, so he's
time to
coming in
smash.
spring.
And don't forget, new Super Smash
Look at those
Bros.
amiibo
Series
that I won't pick
figures
up.
are on the way
Oh, I'll
too.
pick up those ones though. Get me with a Pokemon Trainer and Squirtle. Alright, so we know Joker is.
There's even more to explore in Captain Toad
I
Treasure
just bought
Tracker.
this.
It's never too late for a journey through the maze-like miniature worlds of the Captain Toad Treasure Tracker game.
What are you gonna
In
do?
fact, we have 2 new
Oh,
announcements
2?
for the Nintendo Switch version.
Oh, free.
After a new update, all courses will support 2
Ah,
Maybe Captain Toad won't be so nervous with someone at his side.
he's cute. The second
2
one.
heads are better than 1, and an extra set of hands goes a long way. This
Oh,
free update will be
today.
available later
That's
today.
good.
And some
Oh,
paid
paid.
downloadable content is
I'll
coming.
buy it.
We're
Ooh.
adding in 18 new challenges that'll see you traveling to 5 new courses, from sunken ships to a kingdom of sweets,
Ooh.
and achieving new objectives in existing courses.
I'll do it. I love Captain Toad. It's adorable.
Captain Toad and Toadette must obtain the shining
Oh,
crown
there's
in
2
each course,
birds.
all of which can be played alone or with a second player. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker special episode will be available for
Oh.
purchase as soon as, well,
Well, I
later
can't buy it
giving
today,
you early access
but I'll
to
buy
one of the
it.
courses. The rest of the
March.
content will
Okay.
launch on
That's
March
pretty
14th.
close.
If you don't have the game yet, look out for a digital bundle available on Nintendo eShop later
That's
today.
cool.
It contains the full game and gives you access to Captain Toad Treasure Tracker special episode once
I
it's
didn't think they
available.
were gonna do Captain Toad DLC. What's this?
Steel
Bloodstained?
yourself for old school action in an all-new Gothic castle. The
Oh.
side-scrolling action of yore shall rise once more in Bloodstained Ritual of the
I
Night.
won't get this.
And so, the young lady Miriam,
It looks good,
host
though.
of the Alchemist's Curse, must use her unwanted gifts to slay the demons wrought by the curse's original host, Jeeble.
Added a
With these
Smash.
powers,
She's pretty
she can
cute.
steal the abilities of enemies, bend gravity to her will, and dart about
That was a
Jeeble's
joke, by the
castle
way.
at
Don't
will.
add her to Smash. I don't know who she is.
Reality and 2D side-scrollers don't apply. Throughout the castle, a treasure trove of side quests, deadly tasks, and small touches flesh out the campaign.
Your body is covered with weird decorations.
She's like a mix
Beyond the
between
main story,
Bayonetta
dig
and
deep
Simon
into
Belmont.
customization, subquests,
Oh,
and
just
more.
her skin
Stop
is
the fallen
blue in
man
that
at
one
the
part.
hands
That
of
was a bit
demons.
jarring.
Don't be afraid to show them your dark side. Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night, emerges from the
Ooh.
shadows this summer.
I don't know, she looked pretty cute. What's this? Oh, Dragon
Time
Quest
has
Builders.
come to build a new world and
Oh,
take
is this
on the
Dragon
children of
Quest
Haruhi.
Builders 2?
On an empty island,
Yep.
you'll ally yourself with the mysterious Malroth and defend your world from monstrous forces.
I've played one Dragon
These villagers
Quest
will
game.
rebuild and fight
I thought it was
alongside you in the
alright.
story mode, or unite with 3 other
A bit too
builders to
grindy
build
for
your
my
own island
tastes.
in local co-op or online. You'll gather materials,
But this is also like Minecraft.
craft objects and tools.
This Dragon Quest. It is. It's Dragon Quest
Any structure
Minecraft.
you can imagine.
That's exactly what it is.
Now you can dash, fly, play in first person, explore underwater, and warp all over the new retro-inspired
It's
map.
just Minecraft.
If you own the previous game on a Nintendo Switch system, you can craft the legendary builder's outfit and the Dragon Lord's throne.
Alright, it's cute. I'm not gonna pick it up, but I think it's cute.
Builders 2 launches on Nintendo Switch July 12th. There are more Nintendo
Alright,
Switch
cool.
headlines to come, but first, a word from Mr. Koizumi.
Alright, what you got?
Well, how's it looking?
Next,
Oh,
We have a new announcement for that classic RPG
Oh.
series. Please take a look.
There are RPGs, and then
Oh,
there's Dragon
this is
Quest,
the new one.
The series that defined the genre, and the latest entry is charging onto Nintendo Switch in
I didn't
4
realize it
years,
wasn't on there.
pairing the series' beloved style and perfectly balanced battles with the most impressive scope and elaborate story in series history. Where there is light, darkness follows.
Oh, those
For
guys
no
don't have
business
heads.
ring truer than the Luminary, the boy that prophecy says will succeed the last hero. And
I
protect
can't
the
not
world
look at
from
these
a
characters and
terrible
not think of Dragon
In a
Ball. Like, that's the whole idea, but
the
still.
boy's royal birthright
Everyone
is
just looks like
secret
Dragon
from
Ball.
him. On the day he becomes an adult, he finally discovers his true heritage and the powers that make him the Luminary. When he goes to the king of the largest kingdom,
He
of
says
the
no.
realms, he is dubbed
Yep.
Darkspawn.
I watched
So
a review
begins
of
the
this,
perilous journey
so I know a
of
little
the
bit
hero
about it.
And the ragtag band of adventurers who will join him on his quest to set things right. Together they'll explore the towns and
It looks
terrain
good.
of the
I've
sprawling
seen, like,
upheld land of Eldraine.
I've seen a bit more than this trailer is showing. There are like some areas in this game that look really, really good. Oh, look, a slime. Oh, they're fusing together. Fusion is just a cheap tactic to make weak slimes stronger.
And when to switch your party members' orders. As you do, you'll earn skill points
Surprise!
which can be used to teach party members attacks, spells, and improve
That's
their
cute.
abilities. You can also collect materials so you can forge weapons, armor, and accessories.
Elven.
Looking for an item? Then help people out in side quests. Or try your hand at the casino. Or horse
Oh.
racing.
There's so much to do that's not Dragon
Each race
Quest.
is full of surprises like these, and this time, the player has the power to choose on the fly between the land's gorgeous 8-bit
Oh.
vistas and the 2D
Alright.
16-bit glory
I'd
of
do
war.
that. Oh, they're still fusing together.
This is also the first version of the game with fully orchestrated field and battle
I didn't
tools.
realize
If
you could play it like classic style. That's a bit enticing. I'd buy this game now.
And you can also experience the journey with English or Japanese.
Oh,
only.
cool. I'm gonna play it in Japanese. Because I'm a huge weeb. Also, Japanese voice acting is just... I usually think it's better. I'll watch dubs, but... I don't know. If it's an option, I'll usually pick Japanese. So which one is this? Is this 11? Did he say that? I know it's a Dragon Quest. I played 1. It was on the DS. I think it was 9 or 8. Something. I played like halfway through it. I thought it was good.
First-time players and veterans should also look forward to new
Oh.
stories. Each sees one of the main cast members stepping into the spotlight, shedding new light on hidden truths. This hero's adventure
11.
has truly
Oh.
Dragon
It's a
Quest 11
different
S
one.
echoes of an
11S.
elusive age, Definitive Edition, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch.
Okay,
this
so
fall.
it's a separate one.
While we just announced the addition of these new stories, there will be more new information to share in
Cool.
the future. Please look forward to learning more.
Please give us directs more often.
Now, let's continue with more Nintendo
It's been
Switch
so
headlines.
long since the last one. Alright, what you got for me, Koizumi?
A Disney
Aw,
Tsum Tsum game like
Tsum.
you've never seen before. These stuffed Disney toys took the world by storm, and now they're ready for an after-hours party at the toy store in Disney Tsum Tsum Festival.
I'd buy this for my little sister. She'd probably like it. I wouldn't play it by
Play with
myself though.
friends and family in a wide variety of competitive and cooperative games that support up to 4 players.
Yeah, this looks like something I'd play with the family.
You can play online as well with players from around the world.
Are they gonna do Mario Party but better?
And you can't mention Disney
Ah.
Tsum Tsums without talking
I was like, oh,
politics.
are they playing it on the phone?
Connect matching Tsum Tsum to clear them and set a
But
high score.
this is just the phone game on the Switch.
The game also
Oh.
features a 2-player mode for local and online competitive matches.
Fever.
Disney Tsum
That's
Tsum
cute.
Festival will steal our hearts in
Oh,
2019.
sometime this year. Alright, what's next?
We're picking up a distress call in the Atlas Star
That game
system,
with Fox in it.
but this time it's far from friendly. In fact, it's
Ah.
none other than Starwolf's infamous lieutenants, Andrew Oikonen, Pigma Dengar, and the Great Leon. Now Peppy, Falco, and Slippy have no choice but to hunt
Oh.
them down, like the animals they are, in a challenging new series of missions you can only find in the spring update of Starlink Battle for Atlas. Every member of the Star Fox team has their own special pilot ability and skill tree. Plus, each pilot can take on any of the new missions and also Fox's missions from the base
Oh,
game. It's
okay,
time for
I
a
see.
game of seek and
So they're just
destroy.
adding the other
Don't
guys
expect
from
a wolf
Star
to be fair.
Fox to go against the
Look forward
guys
to
from
news on
Star
the rest
Wolf.
of the additional content, such as starship races and faction missions, so you're ready when the Star Fox team joins the
Cool.
Starlink Battle for Atlas update this April.
Oh, what's
A
this?
heartfelt fantasy adventure crops up once again. Another season, another reason to wield weapons and spells against
looks
monsters.
cute. Oh, that guy's name was in Japanese and then it was in English later.
Vegetables and fruits
Oh,
at
is
the
this
farm.
Harvest Moon? No.
Cook some fish. Cook up a storm. Or even raise
The game's like
monsters.
half in English, half in Japanese. It's so weird.
This fantastical
Or like
circle
I
of
would
life
say
will keep you coming
75-25.
back for more in
Rune Factory,
4
okay.
Special, fully remastered for Nintendo Switch. Battle alongside townsfolk and before
It's
long,
pretty cute.
you
It's
may
pretty
become
weeby.
more than just
I would
friends.
buy it. Oh.
See what the heart-pounding newlywed life has
Oh.
in store for you, exclusively in this new version of the game.
Wow.
Rune Factory 4 Special will be ripe for the playing later
I don't know,
this
that's
year.
pretty cute. It looks like something I would enjoy. I don't think I'd specifically pick it
And-
up. Oh, Rune Factory
We
5.
can finally confirm that Rune Factory 5 is in development. Look forward to more info in the
Ooh.
future.
Ah,
Soon,
more
the time
anime
will come to
games.
slay monsters.
Give me all
Rescue
this
lost
weeb.
souls
What's this?
before those souls become monsters. In this action RPG from the developers of Iron
Oninaki.
Setsuna and
Hmm.
Lost Sphere,
From
step
Square.
into a realm built upon the tenets of reincarnation. Its people lead repressed lives, forbidden to mourn the loss of loved ones. To uphold these tenets, Kagachi must travel between the living world and
Oh.
the beyond to rescue lost souls from a terrible fate, becoming monsters. When battling these creatures, the lost souls you've rescued can manifest within you, granting you new powers. Each soul's powers are different, so you must choose the right soul for the situation at hand. In this deep single-player campaign, there will be many battles. You will fight, and you will become
Oh, this
stronger.
is like Persona.
Those
This
who
is like the
fall
same
to
thing
grief are
Persona kind of
lost,
does,
and the
almost.
lost don't
I don't know, I think I'd enjoy
The
it.
very
Persona 5 is
foundations
my
of
favorite game of all
reincarnation
time.
will begin to crumble when Oninaki launches in summer
It's Persona, but it's
2019.
more anime. Oh,
Cars,
there we go.
robots, and Yoshi's in a world of crafting.
Yoshi, which we already know is
You know what that
releasing.
means? Yoshi's Crafted World is almost here. This
I might
time,
buy it.
We'd like to put the many facets of these crafty courses on display. As Yoshi, you'll go rafting, race solar
Oh.
cars, and tear through the sky on a plane.
The game looks amazing though. Both.
Hey, that robot's pretty huge for a miniature. Even
Bert.
at this scale, you'll have some challenging bosses
Bert.
to wrangle. Using in-game coins you've racked up, you can collect crafted costumes.
Apple juice box. Oh!
If you wear one, it'll offer a bit of protection from enemies. There are more than 180 of these costumes, and some of them can be tricky to get your
Oh.
hands on. Later today, we'll release a
I'll
demo
get it.
that lets you play through the first course. The Yoshi's Crafted World game
Excuse
will
me.
finally hatch on March 29th.
But yeah.
We have more Nintendo Switch headlines
Oh,
coming up.
wow.
But first, another update from Mr. Koizumi.
How's it going so far? Next, we have a follow-up on the latest installment in one of our long-running
Eh?
series. Fire
Oh,
Emblem
so this is
Three
gonna be 3 hours. They're putting it in the middle.
Please,
I thought they were just gonna dump it at the end. Alright, give me this Fire Emblem news. Oh, there she is, the girl that looks like Tiki. Oh, she's cute. I love her 3-colored hair braids.
have brought you here?
Me? I wanted more news about this game. Oh, the logo looks good.
The continent of
Fodlan.
Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control.
I can't wait for them to add every single character in
the
this game
south lies a region
to Fire
long
Emblem
held
Heroes.
by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the
Adressian.
Empire.
Alright, I have to like send.
Beyond its borders, to the
Excuse me.
frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of
Fargus.
ruled by the royal family.
I have to remember all these names.
To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist.
Oh, the red one's really big. It's like double the size. It's like the size of the other 2 combined. Oh, there you go.
In the Fire Emblem 3 Houses game, you are the hero the world
Girl
needs.
Byleth.
You start out as a mercenary traveling with a group led by your father,
Oh,
Gerald.
we have a dad.
After an unexpected incident reveals an unknown power hidden within, you'll travel to Garrick Mach Monastery, where you'll receive an offer to teach at the Officers Academy.
Ooh.
Around that same time, you alone begin to see a mysterious girl named
Oh.
Sothis, who appears within your mind.
Sothis.
Garrick Mach Monastery lies at the center of 3 large
Oh, so it's
territories.
like the
It is
Kingdom
the
of
home
Vala.
base of the Church of Saros, the main religion of Fodlan, as well as the Knights of Saros. Not only does the church serve
Oh.
to maintain order in Fodlan, its monastery also houses the Officers Academy. Those
I
who
hope I
train
can
there
recruit
will
that
go on to shoulder the
Bow
future
guy.
of
He was
Fodlan.
pretty cute.
The Officers Academy is comprised of 3
Ah.
houses. The Black Eagles is for students from the Adrestian Empire, including the house leader and future emperor,
Edelgard.
The Blue Lions boast Prince
Dimitri.
Dimitri of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus as its house leader. This house is for students from his kingdom. The Golden Deer is for students from the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is
Claude.
who is the heir of the noble family that leads the alliance.
Dimitri's my least favorite. He just looks like a different Clive.
As a professor, you will
Annette.
lead the students
She's pretty
through
cute.
one of
She
these
was
houses
next to the
and
guy.
instruct them.
Ooh,
In
Sylvian.
addition to the house leaders, there are many other
Raphael.
students to meet, each with their own
Oh, that's the
unique
guy, I
personalities
think.
and skills.
Leone. Maybe.
Which house
I'll
will
have to
you
go back.
choose?
Oh, which house will you choose? Okay, so it's... You are split.
Students are expected to travel to various lands, sometimes
Look at all
with the
these
knights of
characters.
Saros themselves, and gain real battle experience,
Costas.
including everything from defeating bandits to suppressing rebellions. These may be class assignments, but the stakes in each battle are very real. Whether your students
Bayonetta.
live or die will depend on your leadership.
Petra.
Strategize
Oh,
as the battle progresses to
she's
claim
cool.
victory.
She looks cool. A Myrmidon?
At the officers'
Ferdinand.
academy,
We
your
have a
students will
Ferdinand.
work diligently each day so that they may wield a variety of weapons.
Can't believe you would do
Master
Ferdinand
study
dirty like
magic.
this.
And acquire
Dorothea.
special skills such as horsemanship.
Lynn Hart, like Reinhardt, but Lynn? That's
You have been entrusted with
Ex-
their future.
Caspar.
And it's up to you to guide each of them and help them hone their abilities.
Oh,
Through combat
Brigand.
experience and study, you can help your students reach their full potential.
she passed her test.
Your students can also
Ash.
interact with each other
He's pretty
at the
cute.
academy. And by
He had
doing
freckles.
so, their
Oh,
bonds
Gambit
will
boost.
strengthen, and they'll be able to better support each other on the battlefield.
Oh. There he is. At least it looks like we're friends.
Forward now!
I hope we don't have to fight.
3 territories.
Oh, no. It looks like that's exactly what we're doing.
Your very own
One
journey.
tiki. Oh, he had like a mask. Oh, there's Byleth.
Fire Emblem 3 Houses will release on
July.
26th.
That's like almost my birthday. Oh, I gotta get that. I have to get that.
So, how does it look? Originally, we announced that Fire Emblem Three Houses would release this spring. But more development
Oh,
time will
okay,
be
so they are delaying it. Eh,
and so the new release date is July.
at least they're giving us a date instead of a vague window.
That means we'll have to ask you to wait a little longer. But we hope you'll look forward to the next generation of Fire Emblem.
I'll wait as long as it takes. That looks really good. I'm really excited for that.
Time for some more Nintendo
Alright,
Switch
give me that
action.
Persona 5 on Switch.
In this next entry of this
Oh, what's
iconic
this?
series,
Oh,
the
Tetris!
last player standing
Is this
wins.
Tetris?
99
Oh.
players. But only one reigns supreme.
That was a Tetris block.
This is-
A Tetromino. Oh,
Tetris
Tetris 99.
99. The iconic puzzle game arrives with an online experience like no other.
damn.
Nintendo Switch Online members can battle for dominance in this
Special offer.
free-to-download game.
Oh, it's free!
If you're attacked with garbage,
If you're attacked with garbage, that's how I feel anytime I look at anything that I love. If you're attacked with garbage.
Nintendo Switch Online members, be ready to join the
Nice.
fight. Tetris
Oh, it's
99
free and it's
available
today.
for download later
That's
today.
cool.
Look forward to battling it out in upcoming online events.
I'll probably go a little bit into it.
Prepare
What's
to
this?
kill,
Oh,
survive,
Dead by
or
Daylight.
die in Dead by Daylight. Imagine this.
I won't play this.
You're alone,
I'm not good with horror games.
struggling to survive, and then you meet another survivor. But it's too late. The killer is
Wow.
on you. Now run, hide, scavenge for items, open the gates, and escape with
Run.
your life, or take on the role of the
Oh.
killer to make the so-called survivors your next victims. Terrifying? Oh yes. Satisfying? Just you wait. With loads of maps, characters, and cosmetics to earn,
Wow.
you'll experience a deep progression system while you're on the hunt or being hunted. Discover the true meaning
Oh, I've
of
seen
horror.
people play this
Dead
on
by Daylight
on
kicks off
Twitch
Nintendo
before.
Switch this fall.
No!
This does it for your day.
What is this? Ah! Deltarune? Are they gonna put it on the Switch first? No. Oh, just the first chapter. Oh god. Now, a censored spoiler-free trailer. They're just putting dogs on everything. Look at this awesome scene. Oh my god. I mean, I played this game like... There aren't actually that many dogs in the game. Yeah, there aren't. Is it free? $2.28. Oh, for free. Nice. More chapters currently in development. Will not be free. Yeah, that's what he said. Alright, cool. Yep, Damon X Machina.
Producer of the futuristic mech action game.
For a second, I thought they were just going to release the whole game on the Switch.
Hello,
Like
everyone.
all of
I'm
Deltarune.
Richard Scooter,
I'll put it on the
voice
Switch.
of Damon X Machina, and I have some news for you. Later today, they'll be releasing a demo called Damon X Machina Prototype Mission on Nintendo
Oh,
eShop
a
for
demo.
limited time.
All about those
The demo is
demos.
over, but in the demo, you can battle 4 different missions while exploring the basic controls and customizations of your personal mech known as an arsenal. You can also experience a boss battle in the final mission, so please try it out.
Oh, but back to Deltarune for like 1 second. I reckon they're gonna
We'll be conducting a short online
put
survey
something
by sending an
in it
email invite
that's
to
not
subject
in the
to
one
try out prototype mission.
on the PC, the same way the Switch version of Undertale has
Survey,
a fight, like it has a whole boss fight that's not even in, it has a whole boss fight and a whole character that's not even in
best it can be.
the PC or the PlayStation
We have
4
more to say
ports.
about Damon X Machina
So I reckon there's gonna be something. Toby always does something. Why, like, there's gonna be something. Definitely.
Damon X Machina should be launching this summer.
Alright, cool. This game doesn't interest me at all. Sorry for talking over it.
With that in mind, the development team is working hard.
It looks
so
good
please
though,
stay
it's just like the style of gameplay doesn't interest me.
Realistic racing
Oh.
is headed for Nintendo Switch. Grid Autosport comes fully loaded with a mix of high-speed thrills, believable handling, and a difficulty level that scales to your skills. You'll feel like a pro racer as you master the world's fastest cars to win motorsports' most
Eh,
exhilarating
cars.
races.
This looks like something
From
my
the
dad would
prestigious
play.
circuit of Spa-Francorchamps to the narrow city streets of Barcelona.
I've
All
been there.
DLC is
It's
included
Barcelona.
100 cars, 100 circuits, and some welcome additions like motion controls and custom
Oh.
controls. Players can race online or locally, and 2 players can race split screen on a single system. From street racing to demolition derby, win grid autosport speeds onto Nintendo Switch in summer 2019.
It looks good. I wouldn't buy it though. Race cars are not my
Enter the
thing.
Viking
Okay, what's
age to
this?
experience Senua's journey
Hellblade.
again, or for the very first time. Created in collaboration with neuroscientists and people who experience psychosis, Hellblade pulls players deep into the mind of Senua. This broken Celtic warrior will embark on a haunting vision quest through Viking hell to fight for the soul of her dead
Oh,
loved one.
sounds wonderful.
Hellblade has won multiple awards, including BAFTAs for performance, audio and artistic achievement, British Game and Game Beyond Entertainment. Find out why when Hellblade Senua's
I think I
Sacrifice
saw
releases on
something
Nintendo
about
Switch
this.
this
It
week.
looks good. I wouldn't buy it though. Oh,
Nintendo's
what's
lineup just
this?
keeps getting stronger.
Oh, Mortal Kombat. Okay, so this
Kombat
is just
11
like a
proves the
like
saga
rapid fire
25
now.
years into telling is far from over. With all
You're
new
gonna
custom
put Persona and
character
Danganronpa on my
variations, plus
Switch,
new
please?
characters and returning veterans taking up the
Do
fight.
it. You won't.
In a fresh new
Ah,
version,
I saw
players
this
take
at the
control
Game
of
Awards.
both
It's
Yarnies.
cute,
Control both Yarnies on your own in single
and
player.
it looks really good as well. But the little guys are cute.
For some puzzling platforming
Aw,
fun when
this game
Unravel
just looks
2
really
comes
cute.
to Nintendo Switch March 22nd.
All right, what's this?
For the
Assassin's
first time on
Creed?
Nintendo Switch, experience
Yep.
Assassin's Creed 3 Remaster.
Look at that great frame rate though. In this specific trailer, that one part where he's running, the frame rate was
The American
excellent.
Revolution. Explore one of the most iconic eras in history as you fight for freedom and independence and usher in the rise of a nation. All the original downloadable content, plus the entire standalone game, Assassin's Creed Liberation Remastered, will be included when they launch together on May 21st.
That's cool. Oh, there it is.
Better open your calendars. We're excited to announce that Final Fantasy VII
March.
Nintendo Switch March 26th. We can also announce that
Oh.
Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon Everybody will release on March 20th. We're pleased to announce that Final Fantasy IX will journey on.
Oh, today! Wow, I wanted this to be the.
Once a classic,
I wanted
always
7
a
to be the
classic.
today game.
That's all for today's Nintendo Switch.
All right.
headlines.
How's everything looking? Well, we have a bit more to share in this Nintendo Direct.
I accidentally skipped 5
Please
seconds
stay with us
ahead,
until the end.
but he didn't say anything in those
Let's
5
take a look,
seconds.
shall we?
Now, what is this? Police. Oh. Oh. I have no idea what this is, but it looks cool. Those guys have JoJo stands. This is just JoJo. This is JoJo in the future. Oh, this is exactly JoJo in the future. It's anime. They got their stands. This is just JoJo. Oh, is that a dog? Dogs are cute. I love dogs. I like when they put dogs in games and you can have them as your dog. Oh.
People are leading all of humanity straight to damnation.
Straight to damnation? You're the terrorist here!
You don't understand. My heart goes out to you too. All because of how you were born.
Oh.
Doomed to be used by those idiots until you die. Chained to your fate. Powerless.
Today has been most revelatory. Finally, we're ready for the final stage.
Oh.
What the hell are they?
From the guys that make Bayonetta. And Nier.
Really hoped you two wouldn't get caught up in all that.
Astral Chain. What's that? August 30th.
Dying on me.
Oh, by Platinum. Alright, but you're gonna show us Bayonetta 3?
What you just witnessed
Is
is
this
an
why
actual
we don't know where
screening
Bayonetta
of
3
a
went?
new action game in development at Platinum Games. It looked like two characters were fighting together during battle, didn't it?
It looks good. I probably won't
I
pick
hope
it up
you're
though.
excited to learn more about how combat will play out in this game.
Oh,
Please
here
stay
we
tuned.
go. Oh, he even name
And
dropped
speaking of
it.
Platinum Games, I'm sure you're very curious about Bayonetta 3. Rest assured, the developers of Bayonetta 3 are hard at work.
Okay.
And I hope you're looking forward to learning
So
more.
they're just like, oh, it still
Our next
exists.
title will be the last announcement
Nice.
of the day.
Now what's
Please
this?
check it out.
Water. Anime water. Hey, it looks like the trailer for Frozen 2, which I watched this morning. What is this? Oh, that's Link! Is this our 2D Link? Our 2D Zelda? It's definitely 2D. Oh wait, is this... That's... I've seen that design. That's Awakening Link, right? Link's Awakening? Are they remaking Link's Awakening? That's cool. Oh yeah, this is absolutely that. Yes. Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. What? That's adorable! This is so cute, look at him! This is the cutest thing I've ever seen! This is so cute! Wow, oh, they're just Goombas. I know they had Goombas in the game on purpose, but those were just Goombas. 2019, this year. They're still using the font style from Breath of the Wild with the like diamonds. I thought it was good. It's very cute.
So, what did you think?
93.
At long last, 1993's Game Boy
That was
classic,
6 years
The
before I
Legend of
was
Zelda
even
Link's
alive.
Awakening will find new life on Nintendo
Yeesh.
Switch.
26. That's old.
After 26 years, it's been reborn as a new experience, and we'll have more to say in the future.
That's it.
Please look forward to its release. That's all
Wow.
for today's
Nothing
Nintendo
at the
Direct.
end? No
Thank
secret
you so
surprise?
much
Is
for
that
watching.
just going to be it? Yeah, wow. No secret anything. Wow, that was just it. Amazing. That was really good. Super cool. Well, that's the end of the direct. I'll just like, oh, they've already got trailers up on their, like, Nintendo's already got trailers up on their channel. And of course, Game Explain has like a trailer for every single game already in their feed. So I'll just go through them one by one real quick. There won't be anything on the screen, so you'll just have to remember. Alright, so it started with Super Mario Maker 2, which I didn't talk about, but I did think was coming. Because of all the rumors, and it is coming, and it looks really good. I like the 3D world addition. That looks really good. I like the slopes, because I know like a little bit about Mario Maker and how they didn't have slopes, and people were like, why? And also, I really need to blow my nose, but I just want to get through this quickly. Box Boy Girl looks cute. So 3.0, which is coming next season, which means starting in March, is going to have Joker, which means Joker's coming soon. The Captain Toad, that's really cool. I thought they were going to add DLC to like every single other first-party Mario title, but then they added it to Captain Toad, which is like the one they didn't pick. Dragon Quest, Builders, Dragon Quest, that's 11, not 9. Dragon Quest 11, they look fine. That one part in Dragon Quest 11 where it's pixely, that makes me want to buy it. Starlink didn't pick it up. New Square Enix IP, Onikadi looks alright. I wouldn't get it. Yoshi's Crafted World has the demo, so I'll try it out. Tetris is free, the Tetris 99. That looks cool. Marvel, these don't seem to be in order because that Marvel was at the beginning, right? Anyway. the Marvel looked good, but I won't pick it up. Fire Emblem Three Houses, that was really cool. All the characters I saw, like most of them, pretty cool. I would definitely want them in my team. There was one guy with a bow, and he was really cute, and I was like, ooh, him. I want him on my team. And that other guy with freckles, whose name I already forgot. Deltarune, I'll play it again. I hope they add like one thing in it, like one tiny text box that's different, and I'm gonna be like, wow, there it is. Daemon X Machina demo, I won't play it. I probably won't even try the demo. Hellblade's alright. They had that third-party compilation trailer with Final Fantasy VII was the one thing in there I think that I wanted. So like, yeah, give me that. Platinum Games Astral Chain. I'm sad that they gave us that instead of giving us anything on Bayonetta, except when Koizumi was like, "Oh, Bayonetta, it exists. Look forward to it," but you don't get anything new. I thought that was a bit of a cop out. And finally, Link's Awakening. I've never played it, but that shit looks cute as hell, and I want to play it. That was like that was so cute. The way Link looked, I was like, wow. And the whole world just looks adorable. I really want to play that. I haven't played any 2D Zelda since, like, Spirit Tracks on the DS. I didn't play any of the ones on the 3DS. They all looked good, I just never played them. But this one looks especially good. Like, the way Link, the little Link, like, chippy looks, that was so cute. Anyway, that's going to be it from me, because I'm dying. There's the Japanese trailer, the Japanese direct. Let me just skim through it. I'll just skim. I won't watch it fully, but I'll just skim and see if they have anything there that we didn't get. Marvel, Box Boy, Update, Captain Toad, Smash Update. That one that, the game that looks like Castlevania with that cute protagonist who was a girl. I wouldn't buy it, but it looks good. Bloodstained. Oh, that one that looks like that's the game that I was talking about before, Bloodstained. But the one that I said was Harvest Moon. Oh wait, this is. Oh, they have a Doraemon. It looks like a Doraemon game. I'm confusing the Harvest Moon looking game with they announced a Doraemon game. I'm pretty sure it's Doraemon anyway. Then they did Chocobo Mystery Dungeon. They've got a fingerprint on screen. Wait, what's this? Oh, the remaster of Ace Attorney is coming to Switch. They didn't put that in the English direct, but it's here in the Japanese one. I was like, what is that? There are a bunch of stuff that they didn't have. So there's Dragon Quest. Then they did a bunch of other headlines. Rune Factory was the game I was thinking of. That looks cool. So they've got like a bunch of other different games in here. Then they've got the Three Houses segment. And then a bunch of, so there's Tetris. And they have the same Deltarune trailer. Yeah, the end part is exactly the same. And then they've got the Link's part. Okay. So the Japanese trailer had a... I'm not going to buy... I love Ace Attorney, by the way. I'm not going to buy it again on Switch because I already own every single game on the 3DS. And, like, I'm not going to pay to get it again on the Switch just to play it on my TV in, like, extremely high HD. Because the version on the 3DS is already, like, really good quality because they took it from the sprites from the HD phone rip. So... yeah, so that's going to be it. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for getting all the way through and dealing with my horrible sickness. I have to really... I have to fix this now. I'm broken, basically. Oh, God. But that was a good direct. I knew there was going to be no Animal Crossing. I did predict that. Also, no Pokemon. Actually, I don't think anything that I predicted was in there except the fact that they did Three Houses, but they didn't even do like a big Three Houses segment. It was like 5 minutes long. Like here, the Japanese Nintendo YouTube channel has already uploaded the Three Houses, like the trailer, the segment from the direct, and it's only 5.5 minutes long. So like, that's like how much of the direct is that? 5 divided by 35 times 100. That's like 14% of the direct. That's less than a quarter. It's just over an eighth of the whole direct. It was Fire Emblem. And they name dropped Fire Emblem. I thought it was going to be so much longer. I'm glad they didn't though, because they got a bunch of other stuff in there. Persona they didn't put. Danganronpa they didn't put either. So I'm not sure why they have that listing on Amazon. Maybe it's just a hoax. But I'm excited to hear about Joker in Smash. The way he landed on the screen was really cool. So his model looks good from the very little that we saw of it. Coming next month, or not next month, next season, which starts next month. Hopefully it's early. I don't think it will be, though. I already bought the character pass, so it's fine. I'll get it whenever it comes out. But yeah. So that's it. Thanks for tuning in. And I'll see you guys next time with another video. Bye, guys.